Hello everyone. Today's gonna be a different video. You're gonna hear me say a lot because I am 1,000,000,000% ad-libbing this. I usually do a script, but for this video, this is really just a discussion. I want to talk to you guys. I want to talk to all of you. And so what I want to talk about is these artworks. Do you like these artworks? And I'm getting some very mixed reviews. Now, I'm not gonna talk about, how, if I like it or not. I'm clearly biased. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, that Zoro's so good. But there are some people who do not like this artwork. And I find that wildly interesting. And it's not because of how biased I am. Oh my God. But because it makes me wonder if that's the case, then what are they looking for? And so I asked a few people, I'll keep them nameless, and it took me a while to understand. And then I realized that, and shout outs to Kai real quick, I realized that we have a One Piece card game in the past, Miracle Battle Cardass, right? Cardass, whatever, I don't know how to pronounce that. But we have this Luffy card and this Zoro. I don't know if they're secret rares. It says 83 out of 85. And if we're gonna go by Pokemon, then I'm gonna assume that's not secret rare. This, I feel, is what people have been searching for in terms of the One Piece card game, in terms of its artwork. It brings up the question, what's going to happen when we start seeing other artworks, right? Because then the newest artwork that came out was this Luffy, and even more people don't like it. Which, once again, sorry, I'm biased. I'm just not gonna say my opinion, right? It's obvious what my opinion is. But there are more people that don't like this, and it's very interesting, but also a little worrisome, because I feel like moving forward, this is the art that we're going to get, right? So let's go back to the other three. We have these three, which I want to assume whoever did Zoro is not the same artist that did Law, but I could be wrong. It could be the same artist. They overly lighted Zoro, but yeah, that's neither here nor there. Whoever did this one is definitely a different artist from the first three. But then if we go all the way back to the one card that I believe is unanimously loved, and it's going to be the Yamato card. If you actually look closely, this card, let's actually zoom in real quick. That was a terrible zoom in. This card is painted too. And so if that's the case, this is most likely just going to be the medium. This is what's going to be the style for all the leaders and all the characters for the rest of this game. And it makes me wonder, if that's the case, will people enjoy it? Now, obviously, you can answer that with gameplay, yes. But we also have to consider that every TCG thrives off of not only the players, but the collectors as well. The collectors, the whales, the one that drop big money to make sure these cards are pricey in the secondary market, which makes sure that the boxes increase in price, really just keep people buying. And so when I look at this card, I feel like I know why people like the Yamato card over, let's say, over these three, and especially over this Luffy. And it's because when you see this Luffy, the lighting is just so aggressive. But then when you go back to Yamato, she has a bunch of soft gradients going around. Also, like the harsh contrasted painting is only on her skin, which is barely noticeable. And another thing I wanted to bring up was the leader card. I thought this was something that should be a bit food for thought, really. If we look closely at the artwork for the leader card, it is clear, or at least to me now, it's clear that these three are placeholders. We don't know how these leaders are going to look, because there's next to no painting for these three, where you can tell for Luffy they went, above and beyond. Now, this is how they could just straight up look in as the box art. This is probably just like, this is the end result. But it just feels weird when you just take a step back, look at these three and compare them to Luffy. You could just say, oh, okay, well, it's Luffy, Luffy's the main character. Obviously, they're gonna make the main character look, just infinitely better. But really, this doesn't feel like it's better. It feels like it's finished. There's so much contrast and just depth to his skin alone. And we're not going to even talk about his red shirt. I don't know. That's something that I want to know your opinion on. What do you think? Do you think that Luffy is completed and the other three are not and they're just placeholders? Or do you think this is the finalized artwork for these three? And that's going to be it for me today. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. We have a Facebook and Discord. Maybe you could peep by, see what's going on. And as always, I will see you in the next. Oh my God!